Good morning, dear students. Last time we had started introduction of trigonometry and I defined trigonometric ratios sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta and cosec theta. Also I had solved one question in which sin theta is equal to 1 by 2 and we had find other trigonometric ratios. Today we will solve some more questions based on the same from exercise 8.1 from your NCERT book. So I advise you to open NCERT book and read question number first of exercise 8.1. Question is, in triangle ABC, right angled at B. There is a triangle ABC which is right angled at B, means angle B is 90 degree. AB is 24 centimeter. This AB is 24 centimeter and BC is 7 centimeter. This BC is 7 centimeter. Determine sin A, cos A, sin C and cos C. Okay. So first find out, you can see in this right triangle ABC, this AB is given, BC is given, hypotenuse AC, we have to find out. So how can we find out this hypotenuse AC? Very simple, by using Pythagoras theorem. So in right triangle ABC, by PGT, by Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AB is 24, that is 24 square, and BC is 7, so that is 7 square. Clearly this AC square will be equal to 24 square, that is 576, and 7 square is 49, that is 625. Clearly this AC square is 25 square. Means from here we have AC is 25 centimeter. This AC will be 25 centimeter. Okay. Now we have to find out sin A. Sin A and cos A first. Sin A and cos A. Means we are talking about this angle. Angle A. If we are talking about this angle, clearly side opposite to this angle A, BC, will be perpendicular. And side adjacent to this angle A, that is AB, will be base. And AC is always hypotenuse because that is the longest side. So we want to find out sin A, then sin A, that is perpendicular by hypotenuse. And perpendicular and base decided by the angle asked by the question. In this question, we want to find out sin A. So this angle, we are talking about this angle. So side opposite to this angle, that is BC, will be perpendicular. So BC upon hypotenuse AC. Clearly BC is 7 and AC is 25. So sin A, from here we have sin A is 7 by 25. Now cos A. Cos A. Cos A is base by hypotenuse. Here base is what? We are talking about angle A. Angle A is this one. So base is AB. AB. Upon hypotenuse AC. So it will be AB is 24 by AC is 25. Clearly cos A is 24 upon 25. Okay. So these first two are 7 by 25 and 24 by 25. Now I am going to find out sin C and cos C. See. Sin C. Sin C. Now we are talking about angle C. Here is the angle C. Okay. Clearly the side opposite to angle C, that is AB, will be now perpendicular. And side adjacent to this angle C, that is CB, will be base. And AC is hypotenuse. We know that sine of any angle is perpendicular by hypotenuse, but in this case perpendicular is AB and hypotenuse is AC. Clearly that will be 24 by 25. So from here we have sin C is 24 by 25 and cos C is base by hypotenuse. Cos theta is base by hypotenuse. We are talking about this angle C, so base is CB. BC by hypotenuse is AC. That is 7 by 25. So from here we have cos C is equal to 7 by 25. Okay. So sin C and cos C is are 24 by 25 and 7 by 25 respectively. That is the solution of question number first. Now everyone read question number third. Question number third. Pause the videos and note down the written matter in your notebook. That is necessary for you. Now question number third is, if sin A is 3 by 4. See, question number third and question number 4 are of same type. Okay, so I am going to solve question number 4. But before this, I am going to solve question number second, because second is also good question, that is easy, but that is something different. So I am going to solve question number second first. So everyone read question number second. Question number second. What is given here in the figure? This is a figure, that is very easy question. P, Q, R. This PQ is 12 centimeter and this PR is 13 centimeter. Okay, and we have to find out, in this figure we have to find tan P minus cot R. Okay, tan P minus cot R. So that's very easy. This is a right angle at Q. Now you can see this PQ is given, PR is given, we have to find out QR. And it is very clear that it will be found out by using Pythagoras theorem. So see its solution. In right triangle PQR by PGT, by Pythagoras theorem, we have this QR square, that is base, that is one of the leg square is equal to hypotenuse square PR square minus PQ square. PQ square. Okay. So that will be 13 square minus 12 square. And 13 square is 169. Minus 12 square is 144. So it will be 25. So QR square is 25. Clearly QR will be 5 centimeters. So measurement of this QR is 5 centimeter. Now see, we want to find out tan P minus cot R. So first find out tan P. Now tan P. Tan P. See, we know that tan theta is equal to perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular upon base. And here we are talking about this angle, angle P. So perpendicular will be side opposite to this angle P. Side opposite to angle P is QR. So perpendicular is QR upon base. Because we are talking about angle P, so side adjacent to angle P, that is PQ, will be base. PQ will be base. Clearly, tan P is QR upon PQ and QR is 5 and PQ is 12. That is tan P. That is tan P. Now find out cot R. Cot R. We know that cot theta is base upon perpendicular. Base upon perpendicular. But in this case you can see we are talking about angle R. So this one is angle R. So side opposite to angle R, that is PQ, will be perpendicular. This one will be PQ. So perpendicular is PQ. At base, you can see side related to this angle R, that is QR, that will be base. Okay. So QR is 5 centimeter upon PQ is 12. So see, that is cot R. That is cot R. So tan P is 5 by 12. Cot R is also 5 by 12. We want to find out tan P minus cot R. Now consider tan P minus cot R. Tan P minus cot R. So tan P is 5 by 12 minus cot R is also 5 by 12. That is equal to 0. So tan P minus cot R equal to 0. Okay. So that is the solution of question number 2. Now read question number 4. Question number 4. Question number 3rd and 4th are of same type. I am going to solve question number 4. See what is question number 4. Given 15 cot A, 15 cot A equal to 8, then find sin A and sec A. Sin A and sec A. Okay. See its solution. What is given here? 15 cot A is equal to 8. This is given. So from here, cot A equal to 8 upon 15. Consider a triangle ABC in which A को छोड़ दो आप, कोई भी और एंगल आप 90 डिग्री ले सकते हो. सपोज एंगल B is 90 डिग्री. So here what is given? Cot A, cot of this angle. This angle, we are talking about angle A, so this one is perpendicular, that one will be base, and that is hypotenuse. Okay? So we know that cot theta is equal to base by perpendicular. So here base is what? Base is AB. By perpendicular is BC. And that is 8 by 15. So let here AB is 8K and BC is 15K. Okay? So AB is 8K and BC is 15K. So by Pythagoras theorem, by PGT, in right triangle ABC, we have AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So here AB is, you can see, AB is 8K square and BC is 15K square, that is 64K square, and 15 square is 225K square. That will be equal to 64 plus 225, that is 289K square. That can be written as 17K whole square. Clearly that is equal to AC square. So from here we have AC is equal to from here we have AC equal to 17K. Now we have AC, we have AB, we have BC. Now we have to find out the sin A and sec A. Now I am going to find out sin A and sec A. See, now sin A is perpendicular upon hypotenuse and we are talking about angle A. So perpendicular will be BC and hypotenuse will be AC. So BC is here 15K. 15K upon AC is 17K. 17K. K and K will be cancelled. That will be 15 upon 17. Okay? That is sin A. So sin A is 15 upon 17. Now sec A. Sec A. I am going to find out sec A. So we know that sec A, that is sec theta, is equal to hypotenuse upon base. In this case hypotenuse is AC, and because we are talking about angle A, so base will be adjacent to this angle A, that is AB. Okay, AB. So from here what we have, sec A equal to AC. AC is 17K upon AB. You can see AB is 8K. So K and K will be cancelled. We have sec A is equal to 17 upon 8. Okay. So that is the value of sin A and that is the value of sec A. And that is the solution of question number 4. Okay.